Hi there everyone, this is Aisling Mooney and you're welcome to 7 steps to get your spiritual business online. So I'm very happy that you've joined me. I can see you all interacting on the Facebook group. I'm really delighted with that. I can feel the love, feel the sharing. And day 1 yesterday was about really tuning in on who your ideal beautiful client is, that your favorite client that you've had in the last few years. And today, and we talked a little bit about the problems and the issues that that person has or had when they came to you. And now, today, what I wanted to do is describe the transformation that they experienced from working with you. So what happened to them after they came for 1 session, 2 sessions, 3 sessions, whatever it was, or did your course, or did your program, or bought your piece of art, or your healing product. What was the transformation for your client? And describe it in absolute detail. And that's the first part. And the second part is to describe the transformation in their own words. So yesterday we had Susan. So we're going to stick with Susan, our imaginary Susan. And Susan was exhausted and tired and wasn't sleeping very well and was very stressed and couldn't manage boundaries, wasn't managing her boundaries very well. So let's take the transformation. Susan has gone through your program and she came for say 3 or 6 sessions or whatever it is that you offer, or came to 6 or whatever classes, or did an online course or whatever. And afterwards she was more relaxed, she was sleeping a lot better, self-care was becoming top of her priority of lists. She looked better. She would come into your healing session feeling really relaxed. She just couldn't stop thanking you for the space. You could really see her blossom before your eyes. And then the next piece is just in her own words. So Susan might say, before I came here I was exhausted. Slowly I started to get my confidence back, started to feel good about myself again. It became easier for me to say no. Some friends that were maybe a bit toxic or that I didn't need started to leave my life effortlessly. I began to be able to say no to people. I got clear boundaries. I feel fantastic. I would absolutely recommend this healing. So I want to hear about the transformation in your client's own words. These are very simple exercises, and sometimes when things are so simple, you can overlook them, or your ego can step in and say, oh, I don't need to do this, haven't got the time for this. But I'm telling you now that these exercises that I'm giving you are the foundation for a business and for any product. And I do not put 1 step forward on any new project or product without doing these exercises first. So I would strongly recommend that you do this exercise. You have 24 hours, so I know it's not long. In the Abundant Heart, it's going to be at least a week. So to tweak, to get some coaching, to develop your ideas. But for us now, if we just get the basic in there, so spend about 30 minutes today getting all of your ideas on paper. There'll be a little sheet or questionnaire posted in the group that will help you just to jog your memory, help you to ask you questions so that you'll be able to follow through a process and get this done today. When you're finished, post in the Facebook group, and I encourage you all to give your feedback as positively as you can, please. And I'm going to pop in there. I won't be able to read probably every single person's, but I'll do my absolute best with the time that I have. And I will definitely go into 1, 2 or 3 and tweak them and edit and make suggestions where I possibly can. So I would advise you to go into any of the threads and the posts and learn from each other. Look at everything that I post, that people post, and just learn from each other. Really take these 7 days to really do these steps, and I promise you there will be results at the end. These are simple exercises. I know when I left them out for a very long time, I stayed broke for a very long time. So I really encourage you to do this step, get it in the group, and tomorrow we're doing pricing. which is a lovely subject. Very lots of ups and downs with this, but I love pricing, so it's going to be an interesting video and an interesting exercise for you to do. And then, yeah, tomorrow on day 3 as well, I'm going to come in and do a live coaching call. So, and that will help just to tie in any questions that you have around it the first 3 days, just to help you to get even more clarity on this little piece of information and maybe why it's so important and whatever difficulties you had getting it down on paper and anything else that you want to cover in that session. So I'll post details about that in the next day or two. So I love you all. Thanks for being here. Let's rock this week. Please give it your all distractions out the door, and just give this your all, and I promise you, you will get results. So my love to you. Well done so far. Bye.